This is one of my favorite card controls of all time. Let's say the spectator touches a random card in the center. Please go ahead and remember this card the best that you can. Once that card is remembered, we'll simply leave it sticking out in the center of the deck, just like this, until the very last moment. But in that action, I have now controlled the card to the bottom of the deck. To do the spread control, you're going to spread through the cards and have a card touched in the middle. When a card is touched, you're going to separate the right-hand cards above it, and you're going to spread this card off and then line it up with the card on the bottom of the right-hand spread the best you can. And you're going to do this in the same action that you raise your hands up to show the spectator the card that they touched. And this will hide the fact that you are lining up these two cards together. So line them up as you raise your hands up like this, and you can still kind of line up the cards as you are showing the spectator the card, as long as they are focusing on the identity of this card. And now once that card is remembered, you're now going to position your left hand a little bit lower than the right hands, and your right fingers are going to do all the work, where you're going to lower your hands down. And at the same time, your right fingers will pull the selection downwards and square it up with the rest of the packet, but this random card will remain out-jogged like this. And you do this motion as you lower your hands down, and this will give the illusion that this is still the selection in the middle of the deck. So now that the selection is underneath the spread, you now have full control to spread through the rest of the deck while this card will remain on the bottom of everything. And now you're going to keep spreading until you reach the bottom of the deck, and now that card will just be automatically controlled to the bottom position. And now you can place the deck on the table, or you can just have the spectator press the card in like this, and now that card is in your full control. And if you want to get it back on top, you could do some retention shuffles like this, and then you can finish by overhand shuffling the cards to the top and then just peeling off one by one until you get that bottom card on top, and now the card is in your full control.